Hello and welcome to The View from Felaban. I'm Silvia Pavoni, economics editor of the bank, and I'm talking to Marcos Wentzel, who is the head of capital markets for Argentine investment bank Puente. Marcos, thank you for talking to me. So obviously Argentina is going through a bit of a difficult time. There still is an unresolved issue between the governments and the holdouts, which is preventing obviously your firm from raising funds for both the government, the public sector in general, and the private sector. But I know that you're also working on other initiatives to attract investments and growth business in Argentina.
Thank you, Silvia. We are very positive about the future of Argentina. The situation with the holdouts and the non-solution gives you a non-alternative to raise international funds. So all projects need to invest or to get the raise of funds in the local domestic market. But once you get further, you get a solution with the holdouts, the market is there. It's not going to be only the hedge funds who will be investing. You have a lot of capital that is expecting a solution of this to go to Argentina. We have, not every day, but almost every day, people abroad asking what sector we see, that mainly are oil and gas, those who are very interested to invest in Argentina, which companies are today very important on that side. And of course, it gives us the feeling that for Argentina, the future is going to be very positive on the economic side, also on what's investing side. First, we need to travel all what's next year, an election year, so it's going to be a long 2015 for us, but then we see it very, very positive.
Okay, so you remain positive, and it's good that there is so much interest from international investors. What kind of investors are putting forward these daily queries?
Well, we usually had the last couple of years a lot of frontier market hedge funds and really more aggressive hedge funds in Argentina, but the last year we see more bigger investors, also real money investors, asking already about which companies they could target to lend money, to buy private equity. So that means that the money is going to be there, that the people is already checking, already targeting where they want to put the money. What you need is confidence on the market, on the Argentine markets, and it's something that will come with the next couple of years, and for sure it's going to be that way.
Meanwhile, I know that you're also working on creating opportunities, investment opportunities elsewhere, such as in infrastructure.
Well, one of the main bigger alternative in business development we see for the next 10 years in Argentina is infrastructure, not only for Latin America, because it's not only Argentina, it's all Latin America, but in Argentina the last 10 years there has been a lot of non-investment in different sectors and services, in services of water, electricity, in oil and gas, and that's the main place that you will need investors. So we build a team just that dedicated to infrastructures. We work together with all the agenda of public sectors and with private clients who needs to be there, and we give a financial alternative to these projects. There are a lot of projects that will give a certainty of growth to the GDP of Argentina for a couple of years, and that's something we really see, and that's why we build a team on it.
That's great, and I'm presuming that anything to do with the Vaca Muerta field is something that is definitely attracting investors.
Well, only Vaca Muerta is one of the main issues and one of the main places that money will flow, because Vaca Muerta is not only a big reserve on gas for Argentina, it's for the whole region. So the reserve is so big and the potential is so big that you already see some international companies that did a deal with YPF, but there is so much to do there that today the domestic companies cannot deliver all the services needed, so we will needs a lot of international investment to get in the future a delivery of Vaca Muerta.
Very good. So sounds like you will continue to be busy in Argentina and across the region with your offices in Paraguay, Uruguay, Peru, Panama as well. So best of luck.
Thank you very much, Silvia.